Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Recently I say recently, it was quite a few months ago now, I did a video about a rare illness. So this is like a follow-up from that video because I've had hospital appointments since, and this is just a bit of an update really. So if you are interested, keep watching. If you do want to watch the video I filmed before this, then I will link it up here and down below. So basically this video is an update from my last appointment about Behcets Disease. It's a really rare illness, and on the 22nd of June I finally actually got diagnosed with this illness. So my previous video I wasn't sure if I had it or not, and I was waiting for appointments, but I've just had a recent appointment and they have diagnosed it to me now. So yeah, this video is about that. Okay. A lot of you probably haven't heard of this illness before because I hadn't until I was googling it like a year ago, like my symptoms, and it kept coming up. So when I went to the hospital, I went to the Royal London Hospital on the 22nd of June, and me and my mum should have read the letter because it said we would be there for about 5 hours, and we were actually planning on going to Stratford after to do some shopping because we thought we'd be in and out. But they had to do lots of tests and things, so we was there a really long time. We had no food, we were starving, we were sat in front of a vending machine that was just teasing us. We literally shared a Kit Kat because we wanted to be good. So yeah, on with the video. So I got to cause in the Royal London Hospital they have like an actual clinic for Behcets. So we headed straight there. I was given lots of forms to fill out about fatigue, my sleep patterns, my diet, literally everything, like in the past month, how's your social life been, all that sort of thing. So filled all of that out while we were waiting. Then we get called in by some lady and I sit and speak to her, show all of my photos of all my things that I've had in the past year, like my mouth ulcers and all that sort of thing. So she looked at all of that. She just asked me lots of questions. I was in the room with her for about 30 to 40 minutes, I'd say. She was asking about like family background information, and she kept asking where we come from, and we were like, we're white British, even though we're quite tanned, quite olive skinned. We don't know down the line if there's anything in us because this illness comes from mainly like Mediterranean and things, so we don't know if down the line in my family we've got Mediterranean or something in us. We just don't know, so we couldn't answer that for them. But yeah, I'm gonna sneeze. I love sneezing, it was good. Anyway, so yeah, we spoke to her, then we had to go back in the waiting room and wait. I think we waited for about 2.5 hours to see the next person. So she must have gone away and memorised everything because we went into another room. She was in there as well with another lady, and the lady that we saw next is quite a well-known lady on Google. Her name is something Fortune. It's on my letter, but I can't remember her name, but she's like really top dog. So went in and spoke to her, and the woman we'd seen previously stood up and told the lady everything that I told her. She literally memorised everything and just stood up and did like a presentation. So went through that, and then I had to get examined all over. They just checked me over everywhere, and then we sat back down, and that's when they diagnosed me from my photos and what I told them. They said that I have got this illness and I will have it for life. There's no cure at the moment, but they have got ways to treat it. So after that, went back into the waiting room and had to wait to have some blood tests. And I thought it was just going to be like a normal blood test where you just take one pot of blood, done. No. Sat down, she like got my vein out. Not, she didn't get my vein out, that would be scary. She found like the vein, and I was sat there for 5 to 10 minutes. She was taking pots and pots of blood, about this big. 15 pots we counted at the end. Mental. I'm surprised I didn't faint because I hadn't eaten or anything. So yeah, had pots of blood taken, which they're going to do tests on now. Got a ring back in a few weeks to see if I can go on some sort of medication. Had to have a blood test for that. Don't know why, must be quite a strong medication. So after that, they then said, did we want to see a psychologist, which we was going to do, but time was getting on. We'd been there for hours, we're starving, so we said we'll do that next time on my next follow-up appointment because they have to do eye tests and all that sort of thing. So the outcome from the hospital, we got given, well, I got given a mouthwash, but it's not just any mouthwash. I have to make it up every single day myself. It's like a medicated mouthwash. I can't tell you what's in it because it's secret ingredients, as they say. So I have to get a pot like a little cup thing, medicine cup, fill it up to 10 ml of water. I have to add a tablet in which dissolves. Then I have to open a different tablet. You know when you get like the capsules, I have to open the capsule, tip that in to the mouthwash. And then I've also got this like syrupy stuff. I have to do 1 ml of that on a spoon, stir it all up. I have to do that mouthwash for 2 minutes, 4 times a day, until I've got no mouth ulcers. Then I can cut down to twice a day. It is a bit of a pain in the butt, like making it up, like, because you can't eat or drink for an hour after you've done it. It is a pain, but it has cleared my mouth ulcers since I've been doing it this past week, so it is working. I'd rather just like pop a pill every day than do this mouthwash, so hopefully I will have a tablet soon. If you would like to know more about this illness, then do leave me a comment below and I'll do a video all about what Behcets actually is and the symptoms and all that sort of thing. But I think this video is long enough, so it was just an update really from my last hospital appointment. I have got this illness for life, which is a bit annoying, but what can I do? I kind of have to live with it now, and I don't know, still kind of accepting it, but we will get there. Thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and yeah, I will see you in my next video. Please subscribe. Thanks for watching. Follow me on my social medias, they'll all be linked down below. Bye guys.